was the EP, and then they said no album, and I said, oh, okay, let's do this. But I also already brought out the album, but the songs on that album are like 20 years old, but they're still relevant. They're still, how do you say it? Timeless.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah. So G Money, he brought the album out from ATL, but he put it from this DistroKid, and it's on what's the name? Spotify.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was like, I had the songs in my laptop, and I was not doing anything with it. So
Mm-hmm.
I thought, why not drop it? And next month I'm gonna be 50. It's gonna be my 50th birthday.
Wow.
So I wanna drop another album.
Okay. So where, if we're looking on Spotify, where do we find this as far as the name of the project, your artist name, which we know, but for people who may see this interview, they want to actually download and stream this, what's the name of the actual project?
Eljay Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
Eljay Wicks. Name that is under there that I see over there.
Okay. So that's your artist name as well as the name of the actual album itself too?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's yeah, that's my name on Spotify, but Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
And the next album is gonna be also like old songs that I did back in the days. That's gonna be the next album. And the new album is gonna be in 2022 with the organization. And what I want on that album is actually a collaboration with different kind of MCs from all over the world. New York, ATL, Holland.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to do the release party in New York or in the city where the artist is from and over here.
Okay. Well, I got two artists I'm gonna definitely send you. One's from Philly, and the other one's from Mississippi. So
dope. Yeah, you know what I mean?
We definitely can make that happen, Eljay. Trust me. On my side.
Yeah.
I got two of them for you.
Want, you know? That the whole world in hip hop comes together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that'll definitely work. That'll work. So what's the scene like now? Is it, and I know with COVID, do you think that it's changed over where you are, which most of the world has, but how has COVID actually affected the hip hop scene where you are right now?
Normally we got like our friends coming over from New York, and then we see them at Urban Matters. That's like an event that takes like 3 days, and then we stay in a hotel with all of us. The last time that the last artist that came was Mentronics, TLA Rock, Just Ice, Stetsasonic. Who else? I'm here with my friend, by the way. She's always with me when it comes to hip hop. That's Diana.
Wait a minute, who's that?
Diana, that's my friend. She's been with me since the 80s.
What do you go by on IG?
Dale Mana.
Right. I knew I recognized that face because we follow each other on the gram.
Yes.
I reached out to you a while back. That's funny that you two know each other. That's amazing. But it's good to see you though. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you.
Good. Just trying to make some things happen, trying to keep this hip hop culture moving. You know, we're starting to open up a little bit more here with the parks and stuff getting ready to come back. We got a lot of stuff coming up in July that's going to be open. Vegas is opening back up. New York's supposed to be open back up 100% almost July 1st. So we're just getting everything together and trying to get back in the groove, put out some dope music, talk to dope artists like you all, and just connect with people in our culture all over the world. You know?
Yes.
That's what we're definitely trying to do. But it's good to finally see you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But so it's interesting that, you know, everything you've gone through, you stay dedicated to this culture. And you mentioned graffiti when we first opened up the segment in the interview. Do you think that the way that the culture is now worldwide, do you think that the other elements of hip hop actually get their just due as far as exposure? Like, because you have breaking, you have b-boying, you have graffiti, you have DJing. Do you think that those other elements get the recognition that they should, or do you think that we focus more so on just being a rapper and the rap aspect of it?
Well, the generation from now is more focused on only rap or top 40. I don't know how they want to call it.
Right.
And that's why I try to bring back or some of us from the old school try to bring back all elements of hip hop.
Right.
Yeah, because the generation of now, some of them don't even have a DJ.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or yeah, no, not really. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I try to bring it back. That's why I put my boombox in the back.
I see it back there.
Yeah, a friend of mine made that, Mr. Graffiti. He's an old school, he's a graffiti artist. And when it comes to urban matters, all elements are over there. Kids
Right.
can uh, kids can learn how to do graffiti. They can learn how to DJ.
Mm-hmm.
They can break dance. All elements are at the urban matters.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely look forward to that. And we definitely, we're here to participate. We're here to, contribute because we've got things going on too, as far as compilation projects that we have coming out. So we just want to connect, like I said a few minutes ago, with artists, labels, people that are moving the culture forward. We want to do it on an international level. We don't just want to
Yes.
have it, in one place. We don't just want to be able to do shows in one little town. We want to be able to travel. We want to be able to, bring
Yes.
our culture forward. So
Yes.
what do you see with all your years of experience in the business and everything that you've done? And you've seen it pretty much on an international level. You've been to the States, you've performed, seen performances in the States, you've collaborated in the States, you live still to this day, and even right now in the Netherlands. What do you see as far as the future of female artists in hip hop?
My vision, or
Yes, absolutely. What do you
well,
see?
I hope more knowledge, more
Mm-hmm.
close.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know, actually, more knowledge and more close,
Right.
because the most female MCs, the lyrics are I don't like the I don't I mean, like, I like Cardi, I like Nicki, I like Stylion, and all those female rappers, but I mean, like, um um the example that they give our young daughters,
Mm-hmm.
um all the half naked stuff and clothes, and I don't really like that.
Are you familiar with Rhapsody?
I've heard of it, but
Yeah, she's somebody you might want to look up. It's Rhapsody. She's
okay.
under Jamla records with Ninth Wonder. And I think
Okay.
if you pull her up, I think you would really enjoy her. She reminds you of a combination of like today's version of maybe a Lauryn Hill and a Queen Latifah. She's
Oh,
like a
that's nice.
combination.
We need females like that with
Yeah.
knowledge, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to do that too, but the reason why I didn't
Mm-hmm.
was because I wanted to reach the youth.
Right.
Because once you're in, you can talk to them and try to flip things around. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And she's doing really well here in the States. So we know we're under COVID-19, but when do you think you'll be coming back to the States? Just for a visit? Anytime this year, or it'll probably be like next year?
Soon. I would have been there already in 2017, but I'm still here. and it's not. I was there like every year, and I used to stay there because I was a babysitter
Right.
over there. But
Mm-hmm.
I miss it. To me, it's home. To me, it's home. This is not my home. I mean, it is my home because my children are here, but to me, this is not home.
Right.
So
Right.
as soon as I can go back and fly,
Mm-hmm.
I will be back. But I don't want to take the vaccination and stuff and all that shit. I don't want that shit in my
Right.
body until it's 100% safe or clear what it is, or
Right.
this and that. But even then, I just don't want that in my body, because no,
No, I
I'm not
understand.
feeling it. Yeah, I'm not
Understood.
feeling it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Well, we thank you for your time. We're not going to hold you all day. Um,
Yeah.
we definitely want to thank you for your time. We want to continue to support you. We want our fans to continue to support you. Whatever music you
Thank
have,
you.
any type of blast you need, as far as email blast, definitely let us know, because we're a full
Thank you.
service company. Thank you. We appreciate everything you've contributed to the scene over there. We want to bring it more so over here. And we're here if you need us. Like I said, we definitely will support you. And we thank you for spending time with us today. Let everybody know how they can contact you on social media as far as getting any of your videos, any of your upcoming music, or just to communicate with you. How can they reach you on social media?
Eljay Wicks on YouTube. Oh my God, Eljay Wicks on YouTube. Star Gold Status on Instagram, or the First Dutch Female MC on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do me a favor. From First Fam Radio, from SMG, Solar Music Group, give everybody in the Netherlands that's part of the hip hop culture, give them our love. Tell them we hope to see them soon. We're going to give them new music, you know, from us to them. And that project you were speaking of, like I said, I've got 2 artists that will definitely be glad to participate in that. And we'll definitely be in touch with you.
That's a deal, yes.
Okay. For
sure. Thank you, yeah.
For sure, no problem. Much love to the Netherlands. I'm Music
Yes, you too. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I'm Music Batiste. That will be in studio.